Why don't you just disappear? Nobody asked you to try so hard. It's pathetic. I looked at Delilah, expecting, I don't know what I expected. Support? Mediation? Instead, she set down her fork and said quietly, maybe we'd all be better off if you did. The words hung in the air like smoke. 3 years of memories flashed through my mind. The day Stella first laughed at one of my dad jokes. The night she called me in tears when her first boyfriend broke up with her. The proud smile Delilah gave me when Stella asked me, not her mom, to help pick out her prom dress. I stood up slowly, my dinner half eaten. Okay, I said simply. Okay, what? Stella challenged, but there was a flicker of something in her eyes, uncertainty, maybe. If that's how you both feel, okay. I walked upstairs to our bedroom and pulled out my old duffel bag. I could hear them whispering downstairs, but nobody came up as I packed enough clothes for a few days. I noticed my hands weren't shaking. I felt oddly calm. When I came down, Stella was gone, probably to her room. Delilah stood in the kitchen doorway, arms crossed. So you're just leaving? That's your solution? You said you'd be better off, I replied, checking for my keys and wallet. I'm respecting that. That's not, I didn't mean, she stopped, pride or anger or something else holding back whatever she was going to say. I picked up my bag. I'll be at Ryan's. I'll figure out something more permanent soon. I paused at the door. You know, when Stella said those things before, it hurt. But hearing you agree? That broke something, Del. I drove to Ryan's place in silence. He took one look at me and set up his guest room without questions. That's the kind of friend he is. I turned off my phone and took a sleeping pill from the emergency stash in my travel kit. This morning, I woke up to sunlight streaming through unfamiliar curtains. When I finally turned on my phone, it exploded with notifications, 13 missed calls, 8 from Delilah, 3 from Stella, 2 from Quinn, my sister. 27 text messages, 4 voicemails. I haven't listened to them yet. I'm sitting here in Ryan's guest room, watching the morning traffic below, thinking about those empty spaces in our family photos. Maybe they were always there, and I just didn't want to see them. My phone buzzes again. It's Stella. After everything that happened, I find myself staring at her name on the screen, wondering what could be so urgent now. But I'm not ready. Not yet. Sometimes, the hardest thing isn't walking away, it's knowing whether you should walk back. Now comment update to tag you on part 2.